Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Halo 4 No Sprint Challenge. Crash landed onto Requim, and now we're just in a giant shipwreck. Foreground. Thank you. I'm like very tired right now, but I was like, I want to make a video, so I'm gonna make a video, even though I'm tired. I will try and make a episode of Skyrim as well, but if I can't, then at least a episode of Halo 4 No Sprint Challenge will be out.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
I love this opening so much. Like when you step out. I love that. I just love stepping out. You see Requiem. You see like the Forerunner. I just love it.
Warthogs, and still in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out.
Alright. The Warthog's gonna be pretty useless since it doesn't have a gunner, but...
About my condition, I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
There's something I've been, like, wondering to myself, and it's simply just if they should have just kept Cortana dead in Halo 5. Don't get me wrong, I love Cortana. She's one of my favorite characters.
I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is odd. Hostiles!
Yeah, like, Cortana's one of my favorite characters, but especially with what happens to her in Halo 5 and basically who she becomes, it's like I kind of like Cortana being the villain of Halo 5, but I also kind of don't like it. I don't like it because I love Cortana and I don't really want Cortana to be the villain, but I also like it a little bit because it kind of brings this nice thing where it's like, oh, you got Chief versus Cortana, like, yeah, best friends fighting each other. And especially after seeing their relationship in Halo 4, that would have been like that would make it very like heart-wrenching, and everything they went through with Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4, being like Master Chief has to fight and maybe even kill Cortana, but I'm also like, I don't want Cortana to be the villain really, so it's a weird thing with me when it comes to the whole thing of Cortana being a villain. Because I like it, but I also don't like it. Like, I'm in the middle with that whole thing. Because there's some things I like about it. Like the fact that Cortana was able to turn all the AIs against the UNSC. I really like that. I think Halo Infinite should really stay with that. Just have it to where... basically, the UNSC has no AIs on their side. Oh man, okay, there you go. Like, just have where there's just no AIs on the UNSC side. And like, Roland could be like the only AI that was actually like faithful and like stayed and like loyal to the UNSC, and like he is the only one that stayed with them. But seeing as it seems like they're getting rid of
Chief,
everything from.
Several patrols just reported in outside that structure over the ridge. It's
Even
possible
though
they're onto something.
Even though it looks like they're getting rid of everything from Halo 5, that's probably not gonna happen. Instead, they're probably just gonna say in like an interview or something, oh yeah, no, Defense of Halo 5 is not canon to like, and like, it's not canon, it's not gonna happen, and like, everything I have in Halo 5 didn't happen.
To find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna say that it never happened and it's not canon to appease all the people who just hate on it, who hated the game, who still hated on it to this day, and told through over and over again that you ruined Halo with Halo 5. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if 343 was just like, yeah, no, Defense of Halo 5 didn't actually happen, like it's not canon, you guys don't gotta worry about anything. And then you'll see a bunch of cheers from Bungie fanboys and a bunch of Halo fans. And then the Halo fans that actually liked Halo 5, we are going to be like, oh, what? That's like stupid. Like, come on. And then we'll be told to shut up and that Halo 5 was actually garbage. And we should just shut up and be happy that we have good Halo again. Yeah, I know I'm being like kind of over the top and all that, but that's basically how I feel about the Halo community. Grunt Birthday Party is my favorite skull in all of Halo. I don't really like using skulls that much in. Okay, I need to be careful. Yeah, I don't really use skulls that much in Halo. The only ones I really use is Grunt Birthday Party, but it is my favorite skull ever. I love it. But it's my favorite skull ever, and I just love it so much. Alright, let's go and just head up there. Alright, let's go ahead and move up. Let's get up here. What are these, storm rifles or? Yep, storm rifles. Check out this elite.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy. There's that phantom signal again.
Just do some squats.
I heard something that time. Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
Alright, let's go ahead and head all the way over here so that way I can, I did not want the plasma pistol. I'm not doing a pistol challenge right now.
Chief, a console in the back.
Just gonna just have the energy sword out. I normally don't really use the energy sword, simply just because how close you have to be in order to like kill someone with it.
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
I do wish you could climb things in this game. Now, one thing Halo 5 did great. That's something Halo 5 did great was the fact that you could actually climb stuff.
What's it doing?
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
Alright, let's see if I can do this quietly. Active camo is normally garbage in the later Halo games. Yep, and it still is.
They found a way inside.
After Combat Evolved, active camo became like the most useless thing ever. Like, I never use active camo just because how useless it is. Like, Halo Combat Evolved was the only time active camouflage was actually useful. Every other time it was... Every other Halo game, active camo has been the most useless thing ever.
Is that the same signal?
Yes. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond.
I don't even know if it was in Halo 3.
But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by.
Like, I don't even know if it was in Halo 3.
We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
I know there was invisible boots, but I don't know if you could ever use any of the active camouflage. It has just always been bad. Halo Combat Evolved is really the only time that I actually like using active camo. But every other Halo games, active camo has just been the worst thing ever. Like, I hear people complain about sprint, complain about active camouflage. That's way worse. Did I actually take out that Jackal? I honestly did not think I took him out. Yep, no, here he is.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Where did you come from, Jackal? Take you out. Wait, is there more Covenant Carbine ammo? I think this should be Covenant Carbines. Just get that storm rifle back. I really love the storm rifle in Halo 4. Like, I really love the storm rifle in Halo 4. I don't like what they did with it in Halo 5. But Halo 4 had a really good storm rifle. I love that in every cutscene, Chief has a assault rifle.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh wait, I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Alright. Take these guys out. And battle rifle. And assault rifle. Halo 4 has the best looking battle rifle in any Halo game. No one can change my mind. Like, no other battle rifle compares to the battle rifle in Halo 4. Not only does it look awesome, but it is so much fun to use. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out this Covenant. I really love, like, I know I said this last part, but I really love the graphics of Halo 4. And it is easily the best looking Halo game, in my opinion. Like, I know, like, when I saw videos and all that, people being like, no, the art style is terrible and all that, and, like, saying just how bad it was, compared to, like, Halo 1, 2, and 3's. Especially Halo 3's art style. But I was like, I kind of prefer it. I preferred Halo 4's art style over Halo 1, 2, and 3's. Now, don't get me wrong, I love those games. I know praising Halo 4 is, people are going to think that I hate Halo 1, 2, and 3, but I don't. Like, I love all of those games. But yet, yes, Halo 3 has gone down a little bit for me, and like, Halo Combat Evolved has gone up. Like, because now Halo Combat Evolved is my second favorite Halo game. There we go. But yeah, like, now Halo Combat Evolved is my second favorite Halo game, behind Halo 4. So yeah, like, Halo 3 has gone down, but not because of me hating Halo 3. It's actually because of me just loving Halo 4 and Combat Evolved more. But I will say that multiplayer Halo 3 still sucks. And you guys would never hear me defend that. Halo 3 in general is extremely good. Multiplayer is garbage. Now I'm just getting so much headshots. Oh, okay. Just back up, back up. Yeah, okay. Remember there was a Banshee over here, so let's go ahead and just grab it. Might actually help me. Get it? Oh, thank you. Now, I need to get more ammo anyway, so just fly all the way back here. I know one of the biggest complaints for Halo 4 is that you run out of ammo too quickly. You run out of ammo too quickly for everything. I've never heard Cortana say that line before. Yeah, I know one of the biggest complaints for Halo 4 is that you run out of ammo too quickly. You run out of ammo too quickly in every Halo game. Like, that's not just an issue with Halo 4. Every single Halo game, you run out of ammo.
Chief, the Covenant net's going crazy. They're ordering all units to converge on the tower.
I guess we got their attention.
Like, really every Halo game, you run out of ammo quickly. Oh, during my Combat Evolved Pistol Challenge, if I remember correctly, there was a moment where I was completely out of ammo for my Plasma Pistol and just the Magnum, so... Just try not to get hijacked by any of these guys, because I'd rather not. I'd rather that not happen. Going to head up. Oh, okay. I thought that got EMP'd.
We're about to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
No, putting the enemies down there is probably a mistake on my part, but okay. They don't really seem to mind. You know, this is going to take them out. I went by them just to get by them quickly, but I feel like if I don't kill them, they're going to become an issue, so might as well just kill them right now. One thing I do love about really every single Halo game is the fact that each Halo game made like the hunters extremely like more and more harder to take out. Because Combat Evolved, they were nothing. It was actually embarrassing how easy they were in Combat Evolved. Like all you had to do was have that is have the Magnum, and then you won like right away. And where like the hunters are supposed to be like, I think they're supposed to be like either the strongest of the Covenant or the second strongest, and they went down super easy. It was just like, are you kidding me right now? And then like, I don't even remember if you fight them in Halo 2. I know you do at the very beginning, but you take them out with turrets. I remember Halo 3's hunters was like extremely tough. And then they just got more and more harder with Halo 4s and Halo 5s. I actually think Halo 5 actually has the hardest hunters, because they can knock back grenades, like it's hard to stick them, they move faster.
While you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Sounded like he said artifact.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are after.
Where's the terminus?
The map placed it at the top of the tower.
Alright, almost there. Yeah, I actually think Halo 5 has the hardest hunters. I wouldn't say the best hunters. Like, That would easily have to go to like Halo 4 or Halo 3. But Halo 5 does have, like, I think the hardest hunters. Just because they move faster, they can knock away grenades. And with their enhanced movement speed, they also have an enhanced movement speed. Halo Reach also had really hard hunters. I just really like that they made the hunters stronger and harder to take down than compared to Combat Evolved, which, even though I love Combat Evolved, they went down they were too easy in that game. To the point, just have a, like, Magnum and take them out extremely easy. I love this intro cutscene so much to the Prometheans. I know people hate on Prometheans, but I love them. People hate the Prometheans for the exact reason I hate the Flood. And it's actually pretty funny in that way. Because the complaints people use for the Prometheans are the exact complaints I use for the Flood.
This terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Cortana.
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
Where?
This can't be right.
Set a waypoint out of the tower.
Prometheans look so awesome.
Cortana?
One of the best things 343 added.
Quick, into the portal. Chief, go!
Prometheans are like one of the best things 343 added into Halo. And I think it's funny people complain about them, but people's complaints about Prometheans are my exact complaints on the Flood. Like, the reason why people hate the Prometheans are the exact reasons why I hate the Flood. It's actually kind of funny.
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us.
Alright, well, that's going to be all for this video. And next time, we are going to find out where we are. So, see you all then.